Wilson! Wilson! By the way, if you guys haven't seen Castaway, you should check it out. It's freaking awesome. What's up, Castaways? This is KG48, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play for Ylands Early Access. That's not part of the name. I just think it's funny there up there that it says Early Access. Alright, what is Ylands, you might be asking? Ylands is a unique sandbox adventure game which allows you to explore your creativity. It is also a platform for making custom games, ranging from single scenarios to sophisticated game modes. This game was done by Bohemia Interactive. It comes out today on Steam, December 6th. It's $15.99 normally, but today it's on sale for $12. So if you like what you see here, you might want to gobble it up. This is my old game. This is a test game I was playing. Let's go right here to new game. And there's going to be a couple of different modes here. We've got exploration, we've got creative mode, and we've got more games. This is by various artists, so authors. It's going to be like a workshop thing. So I'm guessing people can make different workshop games, and you guys could download them and play them. Seems pretty cool. We're going to go at exploration because that's the way we want to do it. So we're going to click on that. The game should brighten up. The reason it was so dark is because my test game, I stopped playing in the middle of the night. So, all right. So we are Castaway. We're KG48. We're male. Let's go randomize. Nope. I don't want to be female. Randomize. Oh, that guy's weird looking. What do we got here? Come on, give me someone. Oh, okay, that guy looks pretty normal. All right, so we'll make him a little lighter because I'm a light-skinned dude. Plus, the sun's really going to do damage on my light skin, but that's okay. I am perfectly fine with that. The name is going to be KG48. So let's go ahead and play. All right. We're going to call this Season 1. Now, I don't know if this is going to... I don't know how the save thing works or anything. I don't know if my other world is going to be the... I don't know anything about the way this game saves or anything, so we're going to find out along the way. All right, so your Yland is being loaded. Generating random sites. Okay, well, that's pretty sweet. And boom. Let me in, man. Let me in. I want to do some Y-landing. Whatever that means. Oh, by the way, it's not Ylands, it's Ylands. Yeah, I forgot to mention that. I was like Yland, that's pretty weird, right? And then I kind of looked into it, and the developer said it's pronounced Ylands, kind of like islands. So, anyway. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to start picking up stuff all over the ground. Pick up everything around you. You can die in this game. I actually died to a puma last time, and if you die, you don't lose your world, but your guy is dead. You actually have to make a new character, which I thought was pretty interesting. And then you can go back and get your stuff, but if you die a second time, your original stuff disappears. So you can only have one corpse in the game at a time. So if you die, be careful going back to get your stuff. Alright, so we're just going to pick up everything around us. Then we're going to come over here and get some wood. You just right-click to harvest from the trees. This game's in super early access. So, I mean, it just came out in early access today. So they're going to be doing a lot of work on it. I do find it kind of weird that you can get wood from trees just by right-clicking. I don't think that's going to be a staple of the game. Alright, so a couple things we want to do right off the bat before I even start crafting anything. I want at least two... what are they called? Flint. Alright, because once it gets nighttime, you can't light your fires without flint. And it's hard to find flint in the middle of the night. So we're going to actually search around here for flint. You look in the top left-hand side, we do have our heart containers, which is, I really like that heart container thing. It reminds me of Zelda. I actually like that quite a bit. And other than that, there's just the hotbar on the bottom. So I'm not sure. I don't think there's... Oh, see, that's the puma. That's one of the pumas that killed us. We're going to go this way. I am not really sure... if like I'm missing the hunger and thirst meter, or I don't think I am. I don't think it's on here. So I think they want to keep the UI, they want to keep the UI pretty much, unsullied by bars and stuff, which, is fine. If you get hungry, you'll see a little meat thing come up, and, it's not like you're going to starve to death right away. I mean, I've already got food. I don't know if you need to drink. So, we'll see about that. There is an F1 command here that will show you a lot of stuff. It's the codex. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to save that, and I'm going to look at that during the night. We'll probably go till nighttime, look at the codex, and end the video. How does that sound? All right, let's see if I can find some flint. I'm assuming the feathers are important. We're getting some cotton there. We're getting sticks. We're getting more feathers. All right. Where is this flint? Like I said, I really want to find the flint. Is the game procedurally generated? I don't know. I don't know a ton about this game because I just bought it. I mean, it literally came out today. Played it for a half hour. I have a feeling it is procedurally generated, but I don't know for sure. I tried to get a key early, And I don't know. They never got back to me. Maybe I got in too late. I'm not really sure. But I'm not finding... I didn't get any flint. All right, well, let's look at some crafting stuff. There's a cool little thing right here you could do that's key items, and it'll just show the items that the game thinks you should be making. So I'm going to go ahead and make some rope right here with the grass. You can see it's... Can I make... Yep, there we go. It uses the grass, makes the rope. We're going to go ahead and make a stone axe. Then we're going to make a stone hammer. And then we're going to make a stone pick. I think we'll also make a... Oh, you don't want to make the fire yet. Because you can't. You got to put it down as soon as you make it. You can't like put it in your hotbar. At least not that I can tell in your inventory. So let's go around. Oh, we got a boar. I don't think boars will attack you, but I'm not really sure. When you're running around, you could just spam the right mouse button and just pick things up like a freaking vacuum cleaner. It's pretty funny, right? Yep, there's some flint. All right, so we definitely need 2 flint. It's a little laggy at times too. You know, or super early access, guys. So there's some flint, and there's some more flint over here. So that's the 2 flint we definitely needed for nighttime. So let's go ahead and drag our... I'm going to put our weapon number 2. Put our weapon number 2. Can't do that. Why can't I do that? I think you can right-click, too. Oh, because I'm in the crafting menu. That's why. That's why I can't do that. All right, stone hammer. And... now we have 2 stone picks. Stone axe. The picks do not... mine boulders like I thought they would. They're actually for digging. They really should be called stone shovels, honestly. Alright, so we're gonna have this. Oh, we could also make ourselves some armor. So let's go to the crafting menu. It's not in the key items, which is kind of weird. Come on, man. I don't know how to get rid of the key items. Okay, there we go. And we're gonna make a grass shirt and grass shirt. No, we're not, because we don't have any grass. Maybe that's why it wasn't in the key items, because I didn't have any grass. There we go. Getting some grass here. Alright, so let's go around here. We used all our grass for ropes. That's what happened. That's right. Okay. Alright, can we make the... Yep, we can. Craft. And we also want to make the... What was that? So that's the shirt. We want to make the skirt as well. But we're going to need some more grass. And you actually need rope for these as well. So... Go ahead and just suck all this stuff up like a Hoover vacuum cleaner. Look at this. Look at this. They should let you, like, hold down the button. That'd be cool. You know, because you got to make it even easier, right? Like, it's not easy enough. All right, we're going to make this skirt, and then we're going to go put both of those on. I made 2 shirts by accident, so let's just put on 1 shirt, and let's right-click and put on the skirt. I don't see any... Okay, so my guy says he's hungry. See the little chicken thing up here? That means I'm hungry, so... Let's take a look at what we can eat. So we've got some palm tree seeds. I don't think we can eat seeds. Well, you could probably eat seeds. Yeah, maybe I can eat seeds. I usually like to put my food in 0. And nope, I think I just... Did I plant one? Oh, you can plant them. Okay. All right, never mind. So do I not have anything to eat? Can we eat the mushroom? Maybe we shouldn't. No, we just ate the mushroom. Cool. I have no idea how to say that word. That's why I'm not doing it. I'm calling it a mushroom. Alright, so let's keep... Oh, yeah, the mushrooms are good. Okay, so the mushrooms will keep us from starving. This game's kind of like casual, you know, and I don't know if they're going to keep it casual or not, but it's pretty casual, you know. You can get food pretty quickly. It's not a problem. And so far, the only thing I've seen that's hostile is that panther, or, you know, cougar, whatever you want to call it. But that doesn't mean there's not more, you know, dangerous stuff up here. It just means I haven't seen it. Alright, let's see what else we can craft. Let's go to key items again. Okay, so did we make the flint later? No, we'll make the flint later. That's what we need the 2 flint for. I think we want to make a blacksmith forge. It's kind of telling us to. We can make charcoal, a kiln. I don't know what that is. A spinning wheel or a stone knife. I kind of want the... Oh, that's right. We need another flint for the stone knife. Although, is the club just as good as the stone knife? Okay, guys, I think this hammer is probably a weapon. Here, let me show you how I got to this. So if you click on this, if you click on an item, this comes up. It says dismantled into stone. I could dismantle it. Destruction yields wooden pieces and gravel. I'm not really sure. I think it might be a weapon. We need to find another piece of flint. I'd like to get that knife. So let's see if we can find one more piece of flint. We got a bird's nest. Yes. You're gonna see this a lot because that's the E key. Oh crap. Oh, that's a boar. I thought it was a tiger or something. You're going to see this key a lot because it's the E key, and I'm used to hitting E to do stuff. So, be prepared for that. Alright, so we've got some more boars up here. kind of want to go down next to the beach. I kind of feel like that might be safer. But the beach is where I got killed the last time by that damn panther. All right, I'm hungry again, so let's go to 0 and eat. Okay. Should I try and kill one of the boars? I don't think so. I also should stay close to the spawn area, because I believe when you die and remake a character, you spawn at the spawn area, and I will want to come back and get my corpse if I die. So I think I will actually stay close to the water, although I don't want to go in it because I did see some sharks. So that's making me a little nervous. Alright, so let's see if we can get another piece of flint. I know I came through here, but I might have missed some flint. Look at that shark, man. What's up, bro? Yeah. I don't want none of you. I don't want to get killed. I don't want to get eaten by a shark. guys, check this out. Check this out. I could... Wilson! Wilson! Look, it's Wilson. And we actually have a bow drill here that we can pick up. So now we... I think that'll allow us to start a fire. Which kind of sucks because we actually made the flint lighter. So now we kind of wasted that flint. But I'm going to grab... I know there's a way to change camera. There we go. Here, where is he? Wilson! Wilson! By the way, if you guys haven't seen Castaway, you should check it out. It's freaking awesome. Alright, so we're just gonna pick up all this stuff. Alright, that is cool. I wonder if he has a raft somewhere around here. Well, no, he took the raft with him. Of course, he wouldn't have a raft. Alright, where's this flint, man? Oh, there's a piece. There's a piece. They're gonna make a knife. I think you can use the knife to get resin. So let's take a look. There we go. There we go. There's the knife. There we go. So it's wanting me to make a spinning wheel. What does a spinning wheel do? Oh no, I don't want to make it because I gotta find a place to live. All right, tanning rack. Yeah, we should probably find a place to live before we go any farther. All right, so we got a knife. Let's put the knife as number 2. So I'm thinking the hammer is for the hammer's for fighting. What do we got here? That's the pick. That's for digging. Alright, this is another one of those games. I hope they change this, where they keep stuff up here, even though it's in your hotbar. I can't stand that. God, I can't stand that. They all do it. Like, so we have to let the developers know we don't like that, and hopefully they'll change it. This actually seems like a pretty decent build site. It's, you know, it's not very flat, but it should be good enough for my purposes here. And it is on the water, and I spawn over there. So if I die here, I can, you know, relatively easily come back. Yeah, this works. I could build over here. Alright, so let's see what we can do. Alright, let's take that knife. Let's see if it tells us what the knife is good for. No, actually it doesn't tell you anything. This is the same stuff it told me with the other item, and it's kind of useless. Doesn't tell me what it can do. But I think I remember seeing games for kicks going up to a tree with the knife and getting resin with it. So let's try that out. This game does not explain a lot, so we're probably going to be on the forums a lot or watching YouTube videos to learn how to do stuff, which, you know, is fine. Alright, so here we go. See, left click, extract resin. There we go. Resin is basically glue in these games. I mean, that's kind of what it's for. Alright, so let's see what we need for our next item that we need to craft, which is going to be this. I want this. Okay, we need clay, bellows. Oh boy, anvil. Okay, well, yeah. I don't think we're going to be getting that anytime soon. Possibly. I don't know why we have 2 unlit campfires, but it is what it is. Alright, so let's look for some clay. So I think you could dig clay out, but I don't know exactly what it looks like. Okay, guys, I had to come all the way up here in the mountains, but I think this is clay right here. Pretty sure this... Yep, that's clay. Oh, iron? Okay, never mind. I guess clay looks like iron. Well, let's grab some iron while we're here. I really need to get clay, though. I thought this is what clay looked like. Alright, well, I guess I'll just keep looking for it. Let me see if I can find some. Alright, guys, I could not for the life of me find a clay deposit. I don't know if I was just walking by them or, you know, what the deal was, but... could not find one, so we're gonna have to spend the night here. Let me go ahead and grab inventory. Where is? Let's try the bow. The thing we found at the Castaway campsite. This is pretty handy. Check it out. Go right up here. You go to tools and weapons. There you go. So we've got our flint lighter here and our bow here. Let's go ahead and use the bow. I want to see how the bow works. All right, there we go. And light. Cool. All right, so now we're on a little bit of a peninsula here. You know, it's a nice spot. I don't think I'm going to set up here permanently because there's not a lot of trees in the area. but it'll do good for the night. Let's see if we can. Let's see what we can do with the campfire. All right, so we can make some potatoes. So let's go ahead and craft some potatoes. We could do some fruit. Roasted fruit. I guess that's better than regular fruit. I don't know. Probably. We could do roasted mushrooms. I don't know if food goes bad in this game either, but it's all good. We can also make wood pulp. I'm not sure what that's for. So, all right, guys. While we're waiting here for the night, let's go through the codex. Okay. I'm gonna go over this pretty quickly. If you want to, see more of it, just go ahead and pause the video. This is movement. We know how to move. By the way, there are flying machines in the game, so that's gonna be pretty cool. Character panel. We know this. We got good. I'm feeling fine. There's your armor. I guess maybe you can have a better backpack. I'm not really sure. This is how to move stuff around. Pretty self-explanatory there. Here's the crafting. I mean, that's pretty easy too. You should probably give priority to those items marked as key items. Got it. That makes sense. Again, pause the video if you want to see these. And these objects with a cogwheel icon will be constructed right in the world. Okay. I was wondering what that meant. So there you go with that. Survival. When it comes to surviving, there are several factors. First of all, it looks like you got heat and cold. Tips for beginning: wear appropriate clothing. Fire is good. Get out of the water. Take into account the terrain. Watch out for your health. Animals falling downhill, getting shot. All right, there you go. Don't forget to fill your stomach. Got it. Placing. So this is how you can build in the world. You got to press in order to place blocks. You must first be in active place mode. That's fine. We'll mess around with the building at a later date. Tools. Oh, this is cool. Okay, so this is why you need a knife. Extract resin. We know that. Hammer. Building wooden structures, making stone blocks, or making iron tools in the blacksmith. Okay, so the hammer does nothing on our hotbar. So axe, creating signs, log blocks, or wooden blocks. Doesn't say how, it doesn't say how to harvest stone blocks, but the axe is how you do stone blocks. But it says log blocks or wooden blocks. So I'm not sure what log blocks means, but that's how you get that. And then the saw, cutting down trees quicker. Got it. Alright, terrain and digging. The pick, basic digging, better for digging stone and such other materials. Spade. Oh, okay, so there are shovels in the game. Makes rectangular holes, and shovel for flattening. Well, that's really nice. There's some ultimate tool over here, so that should be pretty fun. Alchemy. You need an alchemy table and potions and stuff like that. Needed for magic points, magical essence, magic dust. Okay, we'll get into that later. Pause the thing if you want to read more about that. Horse riding. When seen for the first time, horses are wild. You have to befriend them in order to be able to mount them. Giving them veggies usually works. Well, there you go. Left click to feed the horse. Right click to mount. F9 to call. Go faster, slow down. Got it. Sailing. When placed in the water, you'll be able to control boats. Okay, you guys can pause this. I don't want to get too much into some of this later game stuff. I'll read it later, but energy basics. All right, so there's some energy stuff we can do again later down the road. I'm not really worried about that stuff right now. Miscellaneous. That's chat commands, screenshots, high-res screenshot. I'm not sure what that means. High-res screenshot. Respawning. Okay. What happens in case you die depends on the rules of each specific scenario. Now, there was no way for me to change any of these rules that I saw, so this is the way it is right now. Every time you die, you will be giving options based on your current scenario. You can exit the game to the main menu, respawn as a character, or respawn. I don't know if there were some options that I could have changed, but if I die, I have to remake a character. But the world stays the same, so if you die in explore scenario, your items will be dropped on the ground next to your corpse. Okay, so I'm in an explore scenario right now, where others can claim it. With the items getting some damage, you will respawn at the starting point. So if you do want your inventory equipment back, you'll have to get to the place where you died. Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, the only thing is, like, if I build a house, is that specific to me, or if I die and have to make another character, can I just go back to the house? I don't know. We'll find that out later. Creator Cube. I am not interested in this whatsoever. If you want to check it out, go ahead and pause the video. Cars. Oh boy, look at this. This is some awesome stuff right here. Painting. Alright, so you can paint. Cool, cool. And padlocks. When playing with other players, be sure to protect your valuables. Most of the interaction objects can be fitted with a padlock you can craft. The one that requires a key. Okay, so this is what I'm interested in. Again, I didn't see any options to change respawning. And I'm going to let you know right now, if I die right now, I don't respawn. I have to create another character. So what if I lock my stuff and then I die and have to create another character? I don't know. We're going to have to find out together. Oh my goodness, I am back. I thought I lost my world. Okay, first of all, when you leave the game, it does save the game automatically. Your progress will be saved, right? But the problem is when you leave, save files are getting out of order. I actually left the game and came back because my wife called. So I left the game because you can't pause it, right? And when I came back, I was like hours before this, or not hours, but I was like at the very beginning of the video, or at the very beginning of the world. And I was like, what the hell? And apparently the saves are like getting out of order. So what you want to do is if you want to play this game and you want to definitely keep your world, when you log out, take down the time you logged out, okay? So that way you know what time the save file is. And if your save files are out of order, keep deleting save files. And do this at your own risk, because there is a chance you might lose your world. I'm going to say that as a stipulation right now, because I don't want to be responsible. But this is what worked for me. You delete the save files that were earlier. Like, the game automatically saves, like, every so often. That's what that lag is, right? It's an autosave. So what you want to do is, if you see, like, let's say you log out at 11:30, okay? And you go in to, like, play again, and the save file you're logging into is 11 o'clock. Well, you know your save files get out of order. You gotta delete the save files until you get to the one that is the proper one, which is the last one. That was around 11:30. I don't know if that makes any sense, guys. If you're not sure, don't do it. But the save file is kind of screwed up. I would have to restart anyway, so I did figure it out. So anyway, I went ahead and I found some clay, and I put down some of these storage thingies, these wicker baskets. These wicker baskets are the only storage thingy I can make at the moment. And I did find some clay. Let me see if I can go find that clay for you to show you what it looks like. I actually found the clay on video, and like something happened and I got rid of the video. I don't remember. But let me just come on over here and show you where I got the clay. I believe it was over here somewhere. Alright, we gotta be careful for cats. Again, cats are the one thing in this, that's going to attack you in this game that I know about. I'm sure there's more, but... Alright, so where was that clay? So here you go. This is the clay. The clay was a real... just a nightmare to find. I don't know why it's so, like, hard to find. But, we did eventually get it. So let's get back to base and see if we could do some crafting. Well, let's pick up the rest of that stuff. Now, a lot of that is dirt. I don't know if we're gonna need dirt for anything, so... Hey, up there, birds, be quiet. This is KJ48's island. I allow you to stay here. Only if you don't annoy me. The water looks a little weird. You see how it's, like, not really, like, flat, and it kind of, the way it comes up to the side of the land. It's pretty weird, right? But I'm sure they did that for a reason. By the way, I was eating bananas earlier, and it wasn't doing anything for my hunger. So, oh, I'm not ready to eat yet. Wait, I can still eat? Okay, so it's allowing me to eat, but it's telling me not to, like, I'm not ready to eat, so there's that. Alright, so let's come on up here, and let's see what we can make. I'd kind of want, like, to make a forge, maybe. I have no idea how to build in this game. So let's see what the game is telling us to make. Alright, so we got that, we got the kiln. Can't make any of this stuff. Well, I can't make it because I don't have the stuff on me. Why don't we come into our baskets here? Okay, so I think the thing we need to make is a kiln. I don't know what this is for, but it looks pretty big, so let's take a look. Switch item variant R&T. I'm not sure what that is. Oh, look at that. Change the color, I guess? I'm not sure what variant means. Rotate is H. There we go. That looks like a good spot for it. And place. There we go. So let's take a look at this thing. I don't know what that arrow pointing up means. Maybe it means I can move it within a certain amount of time. I'm not really sure. Alright, so what can we make in here? So we can make some charcoal. What does it tell me to make? Charcoal. Should we make some charcoal? Furnace lining. Oh, interesting. So we're going to need some sand for that. Nothing is currently being crafted at this workstation. Available formula that can be crafted. Yeah, we have to light this thing. I'm not really sure how to light this thing. I'm pretty sure you can't light it with a flint thing, but not really sure. Let's grab some sand. Alright, and we could do that right here. Yeah, it's as good a spot as any. Because I think I want to take down this little sand hill anyway. There we go. Grab some sand. And we'll come up here and we'll put the... see, I'm going to be pressing E a lot. So we can make one of these. Craft. Now it's not on, so we need to figure out how to light this thing. Alright guys, we have a little bit of lunch here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to feed this thing some wood. There we go. And I can't tell if it's on. Did I put it in backwards? No. It looks good. Maybe I have to feed it with more wood. Maybe it is on. And I just can't tell. Oh, Well, that's over there, but it doesn't look like it's on. Unless I could... No, it doesn't look like it's on. So we could fill it with wood. So maybe we can, maybe now we can light... You're not going to be able to light it with a flint. With a flint setup, I'm pretty... Oh, never mind. Okay. There we go. And now whatever this is... Oh, look at all this stuff now. So we've got all... Oh, we got bricks. Okay. Alright, now we're talking. Oh, we're going to need a lot more clay. Am I just missing a lot of the clay deposits? I don't know. I might be missing a lot of the clay deposits. I'm not sure. We can make bricks, or we can make... I might make my house out of bricks. Brick stairs, yeah. Yeah, I think I might make my house out of bricks. We need the furnace lining. I don't know what that's for. Maybe that'll allow us to craft more things. Brick block. What's the difference? Can't really tell. Let's make one of each. Yep, that's all my clay. Now, the clay goes quick. Well, I do have a clay deposit. I just have to mine it out, and I need to look for some more clay. But, guys, this is going long, so I think we're going to end this one here. This game seems really cool. I'm just a little bit nervous about the save thing. You know, I don't want to lose my world, but I'm having a great time. And if you guys want to see more of this, make sure you mash on that like button and let me know in the comments, all right? So, thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time, and until then, take it easy.